Hello Malt Megadons, Marky here. Unfortunately Ralphie couldn't be with us today, so it's me. I'm here, a rather depressing place out by Falkirk, and we're at possibly one of the greatest lowland whisky distilleries ever. We are at Rosebank. Now, it kind of breaks my heart to show you this, but well, chances of this place reopening. We'll give you a wee quick spin round here. Oh, I don't know what I'm standing on. We've got the chimney. As you can see, the walls are all hanging off and bits knocked down, and there we get the chimney up there. And if we come down here, everything's all fenced off and falling apart and generally in a pretty bad state. And as you can see, there's flats over here now, so if there was a distillery here working, those flats would get covered in black mould and the residents wouldn't be too happy, so I don't think that's going to happen either. So I'm out here today with he's just pissed off somewhere, my fellow Glasgow's Whisky Club member Peter, who you may have seen at the end of a Ralphie video at the Glengyle Distillery, running around snapping photos. We cycled along the Forth and Clyde Canal towpath from Glasgow, which is why I've got the silly hat on and the rather fetching top. So cycled along, lovely day, so good cycle, bad distillery, unfortunately. So I'll try and get in a wee bit closer and give you another wee run round. I'm just keeping an eye on my bike in case somebody nicks it. So we've got a warehouse here, and you can see it says number, don't know, duty free warehouse. And if I come along the fence a bit here, give you a wee look inside. Lots of lovely little distillery buildings, all left to crumble. And over here we have, obviously there was something here that's been taken down, and we got a wee warehouse bit down here. It's actually a cellar, the warehouse above it by the looks of things from the other side. Don't know if you're going to be able to see in there because it's quite dark. Oh yeah, not much to see in there, I'm afraid, either. And scorching day today again. Rain tomorrow probably. Got a couple of wee doors here, and again there's obviously something's been here and it's been torn down. Lots of rubble around. It's basically a building site around here, as you can see. Incidentally, Peter just found a couple of barcodes from whisky casks, not Rosebank ones, Port Dundas and something else, I think. There we are. I need to check that. But as I said, he's gone away to take pictures of the chimney, which is around here. I'll do it quickly, but I don't want to leave my bike in my bag for too long, or it might disappear. So a wee quick look at the chimney. There we are. And as you can see, the old warehouses across the road are now the Rosebank Beefeater. If I zoom in a wee bit, you might see that. And there's Peter taking his pictures. I think he's just hiding from the video. And back up. chimney, and I'm afraid that's about all to see, to be perfectly honest. Round the other side of this building here, there's double doors that say Duty Warehouse, Duty Free Warehouse number 1. So number 1 must have been this big building here. The door's round the other side, beside the canal. But to be honest, I'm afraid that's it. So, yep, I would stock up on your Rosebanks because this is not going to be opening again, I'm afraid. And hope you enjoyed the wee video. I'm sure Ralphie will be back doing his usual wonderful job soon. And I'll just say cheerio, bye bye. Yes, it's me again, sorry, not Ralphie. I quickly wanted to come round the other side since I was here, might as well. As you can see, dirty great big billboard down the other end. Warehouse are still in, who knows, don't know. And this is the door I said about, mentioned about earlier on the other side. This is number 1 duty free warehouse. No parking, apparently. I'm afraid that's it from me in Falkirk because that's all there is of Rosebank left. We shot the chimney over there and I'll see you later. Bye bye.